What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Salt Shack Podcast. My name is Bryce, aka Bruce Jablanca, and I'm here with
Caleb or War Monkey 75.
We are so bad.
We are so
It's
back.
been a fat minute, guys. And we apologize. Just had a lot of shit going on. But we're back for the most important time of the year, the Salty Marathon, baby. Year 3. This is our preview video for the Salty Marathon. Usually I will say the lineup in the first episode, but I'll say it in this episode. I also went back and looked at all of our stats from all the previous years and tallied everything up so we can look at that. So yeah, maybe we'll play a little guessing game. Maybe. We'll see. That's why I had you grab your notebook, but we'll see if we actually do that or not. So yeah, year 3, Salty Marathon. Just wrapped it up. Actually it was yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
So yeah, the stats I have our top 15 of all time, which is like 20, 23, and 24.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom 15 from those 2 years, because obviously we don't know this year's stats yet. So next year's preview will have 3 years of stats to go through. But what I do have of all 3 years is the total hours and minutes that we've watched movies, and decades, like every movie from the decades. And then I also found the directors we watched most.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. I might start off with our list for this year. So there's 52 movies. I'll go through the first half. You can go through the second half.
Okay.
And we watch this. We usually do September through October. We trickled into November this year. Probably will going forward as well, just because it's a lot of movies. But I'm not going to say what day we watched it, obviously, because that's just too much.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Our watch order for the 2025 Salty Marathon, we watched Smile 2, Oni Baba, Oddity, Talk to Me, Night of the Living Dead 1968, Gonjiam Haunted Asylum, Sleepaway Camp, Bram Stoker's Dracula, The Wicker Man, the original, not the remake, Until Dawn, Annabelle, Eraserhead, Hellos, LLC 2, Speak No Evil 2024, Halloween 2, the original sequel, not the Rob Zombie one, The Grudge, the English version, Saint Maud, The Evil Dead 2, Bring Her Back, Cobweb, the original The Wolfman, Hush, The Brood, House, and A Quiet Place was the first half. And then if you want to, what's up?
Oh, I just get to start with one.
Okay.
Quite the movie.
Oh yeah.
And then in the second half of the marathon, it was Scream Boat, Cuckoo, 28 Days Later, Friday the 13th Part 2, The Menu, Host, Saw 2, The Omen, It from 1990, House of the Devil, Him, Slender Man, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, The Ring, Candyman 2021, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Weapons, Lights Out, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Knock at the Cabin, Creepshow, Predator, Titan, The Sixth Sense, and The Host. I'm hoping that was all right.
There's one you were missing.
Oh, God. Wait. Oh.
It was in the middle of Him and Slender Man.
Him. Stop motion.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the list. 52 movies. This year we had 17 movies in the 2020s, 8 in the 2010s, 7 in the 2000s, 3 in the 90s, 8 in the 80s, 70s We had 6, 2 in the 60s, and then 1 in the 40s. Our total time watching was 86.83 hours, which was actually only second most. Last year we had more.
Oh,
This is like this notebook has like every single thing from our Salty Marathon in it, which is kind of cool, honestly. Last year was 90.35 hours, so a whole 4 more
Jesus.
hours.
We even watched it this year, was
I
which
know.
was 3 hours.
Yeah,
But we
I
also
think that's the longest movie we watched.
and was the shortest. The shortest movie this year was that
Yeah.
50-minute one.
Yeah, Host was
Host,
56
yes,
minutes.
nice.
Yep. So those damn near merged into 2 like 90-minute
Yeah,
movies, I bet.
yeah.
Um we'll just run through our some of the stats. Maybe we'll play a game with the top 15s. So for total hours watching for so the first year we did 50 and then the last two we did 52 movies. Was 260.48 hours of total movies. So, pretty solid. Do you have a guess of what the most watched decade was through 3 years so far?
Hmm. Hmm. It would probably be either 70s or like 2010s. I'm gonna guess 70s.
70s is actually the 5th most.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Then it might be 80s or 90s.
You were closer with 2010s. 2010s is second.
Huh. Then 2000?
Is fourth.
2020s is
Yeah.
that's so weird.
43 total movies through 2020s.
The reason I thought it might not be is because like we don't have the decade yet, but there's a lot of horror movies that are coming out that we watch. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the reason that's how it is because like every year we watch like 8 to 9 new movies that come out in the year, and then we'll sprinkle in like 5 from like 2020 through 20 like the previous years
true.
and stuff. So yeah, 2020s was the most with 43. 2010s had 35. 80s had 24. 2000s had 21. 70s had 14. And then it just surprisingly we only watched 77 90s movies total,
Huh.
which is like really weird, honestly. Like I don't know if like the 90s was just like a shitty time for horror, or because we watched 3 I think this year, so it was 4 total previously. And
Huh.
I think here I can look right now actually. I think the 3 90s movies we watched this year were 99, like at the very end of it.
Well, I think it was 90.
Oh yeah, it was 90.
Is Evil Dead 2? 90?
Evil Dead 2 was 87.
Oh, Jesus. Way off.
Sixth Sense was 1999.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And then what was the other 90s movie? Oh, Bram Stoker's was 92. So I lied.
Huh.
It was sprinkled throughout 90s. But yeah, still really weird that we only watched that many through what 154 movies now. 660s, literally 0 50s. Like I don't I don't know what happened there. 230s, 140s and 120s.
Nice.
I bet you could almost tell me what those movies are, those 4 movies from 20s to 40s.
Well, one of them's Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. That was
I don't think we watched that in our thing.
we haven't.
I don't think so. We
Wait,
watched that for a class.
I've seen it like 4 times. But that came out in the 30s. Oh boy,
Good movie though.
it's a great movie. Like Dracula.
Yep. I think that's one of the 30s movies.
Yeah.
Something incredibly similar to Dracula.
Nosferatu.
Yeah, that was the 20s
The
movie.
20s. Did we watch The Bride of Frankenstein?
Yep. That's
That's what
the other 30s. And then the 40s was this year.
40s. Is that Eraserhead?
No.
It's all in black and white, so it gets me confused.
Yeah.
40s.
I wish we had a camera on Maple right now. She's
Oh, she's so
melting
cute.
on the couch right now.
Oh God.
Is one of the like OG Universal monsters.
Oh, the Wolfman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, those are the 4. Yeah. One of these years maybe we'll watch like
A 50s movie.
yeah.
Let's get crazy.
that is a 50s movie. I wonder if I even have any on my like watch list. I tried my best cuz usually well we have a doc either way even if like I don't use my watch list, but I tried to put every movie on our doc on my watch list too. So, let's see. Just for funsies, is there any horror from the 50s even on my watch list? That would explain a lot if there's not. Oh, there's 8.
I was gonna say I don't know if the 50s was a great time for horror.
There's a couple that we almost watched this year. Well, there's one. Creature from the Black Lagoon is 50s.
Okay.
The original The Thing is 50s.
Oh.
Like The Thing from Another World
Yeah.
is the 50s. Yeah, so there's another Dracula in the 50s too.
I think there's a Dracula for every decade.
And I think the only reason it's on my watch list is because it was one of the NECA figures we saw at the store. And we were like, what Dracula could this possibly be? So I just put it down on my watch list. So yeah, those are the decades. Do you have any idea what our most watched directors are? This was like probably the hardest thing to find out, honestly. And it purely was just because I had to look at my like letterbox stats to find that.
God, of course I'm blanking on his name right now, but he did Get Out and that trio of movie when we watched all 3 of them. And didn't he do him?
No, he's a producer.
Oh, he produced it.
That was
okay.
like a big like misconception through the entire thing.
Gotcha.
Was like people were like, "Oh, he did that." No, it wasn't him. He produced it though.
Of course I'm forgetting his name.
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele. I was gonna say Peele, but then I was thinking about Key and Peele, and I was like, not the same guy.
Yeah.
There was one other I had. I'm not gonna cheat, but it's because I noticed that he directed a like very recent movie we watched, and then let's see. I don't think it was this. I think it was this. Crew. M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yes.
Yeah, we watched 4 of his movies.
Okay, that was gonna be my other guess. So
Yeah.
just those 2.
He's tied for second as the most watched person. So we watched Sixth Sense
Yep.
and Knock at the Cabin this year.
Yep.
We watched Signs
Yep.
and The Visit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
I
mean,
kind of forgot he did The Visit, to be honest. But
I was kind of surprised that he did The Visit. I was like, and then just kind of think about Knock at the Cabin, and then you're like, oh, okay, these are similar.
Hmm. Um. So yeah. I wrote down 6 people. I'm sure I probably could have tied a bunch of people with 6 plays.
Sure.
For like 2 movies, but the one person I wrote for 2 was Sam Raimi because he did the
Oh.
Evil Dead movies, not the Evil Dead Rise, but he did the 2 we watched this year. Wes Craven did Scream, Nightmare on Elm Street. I believe one other movie we watched. I think Last House on the Left.
Damn.
Yeah,
What a lineup.
I know. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, he had 3, and then tied for second, M. Night Shyamalan with 4, and then T. West, who did the Pearl trilogy,
Oh, okay.
and then The House of the Devil that we watched this year.
Okay.
You know who number 1 is? Do you have any sort of guess? I think when you hear it, you're gonna go, oh.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna say some crazy thing like the same guy that did all the Saw movies also did all the like Jason movies.
It is the Saw guy, but he didn't do the Jason
Okay.
movies.
I kind of figured it was him. I don't remember.
James Wan.
Oh, James. Okay.
Saw 2. Actually, he didn't do Saw 2. He did the Conjuring movies.
Oh, okay.
Conjuring and Conjuring 2. He did Insidious, and he did Malignant.
Ah,
That's a pretty
Holy
valid
shit.
ass lineup right there.
Yeah.
He ducked out like right when all the franchises started getting kind of funky.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are our most watched directors.
Nice.
That was Letterbox. If you're watching this for some reason, make it so you can filter by director, because that was kind of a pain in the ass to figure out. Do we want to play guess the top 15 movies?
Is this combined between both of us?
Yes.
Okay.
So I did I have all the sheets or whatever. Obviously, I could have watched the videos too, but thankfully this notebook has every one of our ratings in it. So I did our out of 10, because we do like 8.7s and stuff like that. So I did our like out of 10 rating, and then I just add them together.
I can guess.
Yeah. So I wrote down 15. If you want to guess like top 5 or 10, you can go for that if you want. Up to you.
I think I know what number 1 is.
Yeah. This one's gonna be easier. I thought the bottom 15 would be really hard. So yeah, if you want to go for it.
I think I'm pretty confident that number 1 is Hereditary, because that was both of our number 1s.
I'll go through the list after you're done.
And then that's the only one that I'm confident about the position. I think Halloween's gonna be up there because of me. Silence of the Lambs will be up there.
We actually haven't watched that yet in our
That doesn't make any
Marathon.
sense.
I've already written down like a watch list on my letterbox for next year. We just gotta watch that next
Yeah,
year.
we should. We should. I'm surprised that we haven't.
What was the movie you just brought up? The like older one that we didn't watch.
Maple's staring out the window.
If I remember, I'll put this picture in. The cabinet one.
Oh, the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Yeah, we watched that and Silence for class, like while we were
Oh,
doing the
gotcha.
marathon. So it was like,
I see.
yeah.
Um,
But those are 2 movies we should watch officially at some point in our marathon, I think.
yeah.
So
And
we watched Hannibal. That might be another reason why you thought that too.
oh, we did.
Which is kind of funny since we hadn't watched Silence of the
Yeah.
Lambs. Well, we both. Never mind. You know what I'm trying to say.
I think Hell House is gonna be up there. The Shining, Scream, probably. Long Legs, maybe. I think Barbarian will be up there for sure. Sinister, maybe Malignant, maybe. That's the ones I can just rattle off right now.
Those were good shouts. I'm not gonna lie. Just for fun, because I obviously didn't have the space to write everything down. I'm gonna look at what barely missed the cut to be written down, because I'm curious. Jesus Christ, it's so small. There's just so much writing on here. Okay, so for reference, like imagine two numbers combined, like the last number I wrote down was 17.9, like of our combined rating, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's see. So just barely missing the list. Sorry, it's like super tiny writing. Cause I have OCD, so I like make lists and shit. 17.5, The Thing and Saw, just barely missed out on it.
Yeah.
And then also Pearl had 17.5 combined, which is honestly my favorite of that trilogy that we watched, so that makes sense.
It is the best one for sure.
And there is a tie, so we're gonna start at 14 actually.
Okay.
14 with a 17.9, we have Misery.
That was a really good movie.
Yeah. So as you'll see with like our actual Salty Marathon that we'll do like coming up here. Sorry. What you'll see with like our actual Salty Marathon coming up here is I think I'm a little bit harsher on my rankings than you are at points. Cause I really liked Misery, but I gave it an 8.2 and you gave it a 9.7. I think Misery was like my like 10th place or something. And I think yours was like 5th.
Yeah, Kathy Bates was amazing in that movie.
Yeah, that was awesome. All right, number 13. With the also 17.9. So some of these are tied, some of them aren't. I'm not gonna really go into it, how I did it, but if I saw like say, so obviously for Misery I had an 8.2 and you did 9.7. For this one I had a 9.4 and you had an 8.5. They're just like more even ground. I just put it higher.
Sure.
For 13 we had American Werewolf in London.
Oh yeah, that is a good movie.
And that was me putting it way higher than you. I fucked with that movie a lot. Still need to get the NECA figures for that. I just keep forgetting, and they're expensive.
Yeah.
Number 12, with an 18. The next three are 18s, but like I said, I did that little rubric. We have Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was gonna say that for every single one.
Actually, say that for every one of them, because
yeah,
I think 8.2 is the lowest like rating. Yeah, and I was like, yeah. Anyways, number 11 with 18 we have Sinister.
Hey.
Number 10 with 18 we have Long Legs.
Hey.
Number 9 with an 18.2 we have Barbarian.
Hey.
Number 8 with an 18.3 we have Hell House.
Hey.
This is one you didn't say. The next two are ones you didn't say. Yeah, Boo.
No.
With an 18.5 total rating. 7th place we have Possession. 18.6. Sixth place we have The Lighthouse.
Oh, yeah.
19. So this is where it gets really crazy. Like both sides were 9+ points on like every movie. 19.1, fifth place is The Exorcist.
I don't know why I didn't say that.
I couldn't remember if you did or not.
No, I didn't.
Fourth place with the 19.3, and this is one of your 10 out of 10s is Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the tied third place because we literally. So for the first one, I did 9.6 and you did 9.9, and then you did 9.9 and I did 9.6. So it was like literally tied. Black Swan
Oh, yeah.
and The Shining both got 19.5.
Nice.
Number two, I don't know if you said this one, with a 19.5, but we both had higher ratings on it. Where Get Out.
I did say Get Out.
Okay. And then one's Hereditary. Like that was.
Yeah, that was both
Go
of our
watch.
number ones.
Obviously, I want you guys to go watch our previous. If you want more of a detailed description of how we felt about the movies, go watch those. Obviously, but I remember when we were getting to our top five, and I was like, it was like Hereditary and Black Swan back to back, and I was like, yeah, that makes
Yep.
sense, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, those were our top 15. Once we do our like most current marathon, I'll put all of them in there for next year. So that'll be fun to look at. Are you ready for the bottom 15? It's actually 16 because 16 and 15 tied, but
A few come to mind.
I'm sure you'll be able to guess like a couple if you want to shout some out real quick.
The worst will be Cannibal Holocaust. I think even if it's tied with Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 1, you just put it worse because it's like the worst thing we've ever seen. And if you flipped it around, I'll jump off the couch and tackle you. But another thought is Terrifier 1. Terrifier 1 was not good. Let's see. That's all I really can think of that stood out to me right away. Yeah.
Fair enough. Some of these might get some. If I make a clip out of this, some of these might get us some haters.
Oh boy.
um, at 16, with a 10.3. So just for reference, 14th place and the best is 17.9. So it's a whole 7 points down, which makes sense, I guess.
So
I hope that
sleepy.
came in there.
Came in.
Okay. 16 is Smile.
Oh.
One. Oh, it's definitely getting picked up.
Aw.
Yeah, if you hear like a whimper bubble noise, it's Maple sleeping on the couch. Like actually slumped out. 15th place with 10.3 is The Funhouse
Oh yeah.
with your dude. I can't remember his name.
The monster, whatever.
You gave it a whole 2 more points than I did. This one I feel like is a little unjustified, and maybe that's just because I rewatched it very recently with Tony and Forrest. With a 10.1, 14th place I have Terrifier 2. I didn't think it was as bad when I watched, like, because we just had it on in the background like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, this isn't as bad as I remember it being. But maybe I've just gotten.
Someone's gripping the couch.
Yeah, what the hell? I've
But
never
it's,
seen
like,
that
weird.
before. Maybe I've just grown to like art more as the years pass, but like it wasn't really that bad. And I also like Sienna. She's a good character. Okay. This one might be one of the ones that get us a lot of hate. 13th with a 10 flat. We both gave it a 5. Is Cabin in the Woods.
I mean, had Chris Evans in it.
Close.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
It's a good
And he
movie.
was just talking in English.
Yeah.
Like, it was weird. 11th place with a 9.4, we have Lake Mungo.
It
I
was
think
just-
that movie's a little overrated, but
It's a weird found footage type.
yeah, people like really like that movie. And I found that like the instant, I think, like maybe I'm wrong here. I think the part that like really made me not like it that much was when the son was saying that he like faked all like the stuff that they saw on the camera. I was like, what the fuck? It's so stupid. Anyways, with a 9 flat, 10th place, we got Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot the second one wasn't ranked highly, but it was a
It was
significant.
my fault. I gave it a 5.3
Okay.
because I like Tigger. I still need to make Forrest watch that purely because I want to rewatch it, but that's besides the point. 9th place with an 8.8, we have Grave Encounters.
Oh yeah, and just get trapped and then it's boring.
Yeah, this and one other is our probably hottest take on here. With an 8.6, 8th place we have The Strangers.
Dude, yeah, I keep getting clips where people are like, "The Strangers is so
Yeah,
scary."
Every recommendation video on TikTok has The Strangers in it, and I remember we both fucking hated it. We were both sitting there like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, yeah,
Maybe we should rewatch it or something.
yeah. You know, keep this on the down low, but one of these years I was thinking we could have a redemption year and just rewatch movies that we didn't like the first time and then rank them again.
Except we should skip Cannibal Holocaust.
Well, I mean more like the movies we rank 40 to 20.
Okay.
We do not need to watch those
Yeah.
again. Anyways, 7th place, 8.5, we have Choose or Die.
Oh yeah. Choose or die.
One of the most I don't know what the word is.
Movies of all time.
Well, I'm talking about the next one.
Oh.
I guess divisive movies of all time with 8.2, 6th place we have Skinamarink.
Oh yeah. It's either the highest of high or lowest of low.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of boring.
Yeah. 5th place, this is probably our hottest take. Like, people fucking love this movie, and we both hated it. With a 7.7, you gave it a 4, I gave it a 3.7. We have The Descent.
Oh god damn it.
People love The Descent, and we hated it. And the funny part is, I didn't regret saying anything I said because I didn't know people liked that movie when we first watched it. I saw that it was rated like a 3.6 average on Letterboxd, and I was kind of just like, eh. So, if there's a redemption arc year, that has to be on there, I think. I just remember watching it and being like, this fucking sucks so bad. Okay, and then the last 4 are pretty predictable. You didn't predict 4. Do you have a prediction for 4th place?
No.
Tied with The Descent, but like we hated it more, just ever so slightly. It was Willy's Wonderland.
What do you mean?
That was my bad. Sorry about that. You actually like, if you didn't rate it, you rated a 4.8. I rated a 2.9.
God
So.
damn it.
3 is Terrifier 1
Yep.
with a 6.5. I love art. It's just
There's just no story.
no story. It's just schlop, to be
Yeah.
honest. And then literally tied, like you predicted, 4.5 each Cannibal Holocaust, and Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Now,
Yeah.
I remember when we initially did last year's with Cannibal Holocaust, I tried to. Oh, hey, Maple, please don't do anything. Okay, we're good. I remember when we initially reviewed Cannibal Holocaust, I'd say it was, I think we watched the movie pretty early on that in that salty marathon.
Yeah.
But I remember I still kind of gave it benefit of the doubt, where I was like, the ending's kind of good. Like the part where the professors like watch the movie and then just walk out, that was good.
Cool mic drop
And
moment.
I think that like I think I ended up giving it like a 2.3 or something like that. It's just I don't even give a fuck about the ending anymore. If I could re-review, like re-rate it for the scale, like I have, like it's obviously concrete now. Like I can't just go back and change it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I were to rewatch it now on Letterboxd, I can change it. I'm never gonna rewatch the movie. I would literally give it a 0.5. I would give if I like had time to think about it more for the salty last year, I would have given it like a 0.7 on like out of 10. Like I actually fucking hate that movie so much.
Yeah, once you find out it's like real animals they actually did it to, you're like, this movie is terrible.
Like one of the I don't know what TikToker it was, but they were like going through movies that got directors like arrested, and that was one of them. And I commented like Cannibal Holocaust is like one of the most disgusting bullshit movies I've ever watched. And it was like one of the most liked comments I've ever
Yeah.
like written down on a TikTok. Like I got
Yeah.
like over like 900 likes on that comment. And it's like, why? Like, I don't know. And I think that's one of the 90s movies too.
God damn it.
That just caps it off. But yeah, it's a little preview of what we got going on coming up here, and then looking at the years previously. Will there be something worse than Cannibal Holocaust? Will there be something better than Hereditary? I guess we'll find out coming up here. Um, I'm gonna try and make more clips for TikTok. I don't even care that's not Halloween anymore. We're gonna make horror movies a year-round thing. So
Thanks for tuning in. If you made it this far, leave a comment on our hottest take, your least favorite horror movie, your favorite horror movie. Yeah, thanks for sticking around.